Welcome back to
Real People.
Being Real. We are your hosts. I am Julian.
And I'm Emerson.
And this is actually Max's podcast.
This is not Real People Being Real.
Whoops. Oh. What's up, gamers? And welcome back to the HaveFun podcast. This is the podcast where we interview our friends like they're celebrities.
Hey.
I do feel like a celebrity.
I'm your host, Max. Did I say that? You guys said that, maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know what we said already.
But also, I got guests on the podcast. I'm your only host with us this week, Max. But guests, introduce yourselves.
Okay. I'm Emerson.
And I'm Julian.
And this is
Real People.
HaveFun podcast.
So if you don't already know, me and Emerson already had a podcast
We did.
a bit ago.
We did.
Life got busy, and, you know, we decided to take a break, end season 1.
Yeah. And then Julian decided he's going to Florida. So.
Yeah, and then I got accepted down to a college down there.
So then...
then we were like, actually, we physically can't do it.
It's canceled. Till further notice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, little shameless plug if that's okay, Max.
Go ahead and go. You can go check out the backlog of the podcast.
Yeah, no, it was just literally... It was Julian and I, and Gabe Cole. Let's not forget him. Special.
You can't
important.
forget Gabe Cole.
But he was never really in the...
He was never really in it. You could hear him a
You
lot.
could always hear him, but you couldn't see him.
Yeah, when I met you guys were doing the podcast.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was doing my podcast.
Yeah.
And they're like, you have a podcast? I'm like, yeah. And you guys are like, we have a podcast. I'm like, oh, sick.
Oh my gosh, wow.
And then I watched yours. I was like, their podcast is really different than my
Way
podcast.
different.
Just a different vibe.
Just a
Which, there's
little.
nothing wrong with that.
You definitely have... Ours was like... Let's just point out
You
some
definitely
differences.
have
You're
more
brighter.
fun.
Way brighter.
You have more fun. You're brighter. No, we would always... Ours was... Everything was like neutral colors.
Neutral colors,
And, like,
aesthetic,
yeah.
browns, tans.
We had a vision, you could tell.
I mean, yours is kind of how podcasts are supposed to be.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I
I've
was
seen a
gonna
lot
say.
of podcasts like yours.
Yeah.
Like, just having...
It's like very
Fun.
chill. Ours was like... Everything
Yeah.
was in the same...
Everything was so serious.
It was.
Like, they'd be like,
And then you'd watch our after hours.
oh my gosh. The after hours were the best, though.
Yeah.
They were so fun.
Yeah. That's what I was explaining to him. I was like, we wouldn't necessarily film for like 5 hours. We would just keep the camera on.
Right.
And then like...
It's wild.
And just hang
sit
out.
there. And then that's how after hours came
Yeah.
about. So,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, a lot of
Watch the
inside jokes
podcast.
came from that.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
Wouldn't it be funny if we still did Real People Being Real and we had Max on as a guest?
For real. If you guys ever do the reboot.
Hey, when I come
will.
back
Yeah.
for Christmas break or
Literally.
like, you know, fall.
We could do it.
Yeah.
We could do it.
Yeah, I think this is the first official podcast collab I've ever had where I had podcasters on.
Yeah. People who are experienced.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
you could
crazy.
say we're seasoned in the field.
Kinda. Yeah.
Más o menos. It's my Spanish.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You
my
lost me
Spanish.
there.
Yeah, I don't think I said it right, but that's my Spanish.
Oh, okay.
I failed Spanish in high school.
I never took it.
And they still let me go
because
to Guatemala.
Technically, you know, I had a foreign, what do you call that, language credit for choir. Because there's
For
a lot
real?
of, yeah, there was
Like
a lot
Italian?
of Latin and Italian, yeah.
Oh,
and
that would
like-
make sense.
And so they were like, that counts as like a half credit. And so I did that for a couple of years and I got 2 credits.
And you were like,
Yeah.
I
That's really
speak a foreign
wild.
language.
Yeah, I
Singing.
speak Latin when I sing. I don't know what it means, but
Yeah. No, that would make sense. I just took Spanish because it seemed like the easiest route instead of like French. That was the only other option we had. And I am convinced that my teacher didn't like me. And then for a missions trip, like through the school, we went to Guatemala, and they were like, it really helps if you did like well in Spanish, and I like literally almost failed both years I did it, and they still let me go to Guatemala.
there you go.
I took German.
It's okay.
German? You were able
Oh,
to
can you
do
say
German?
something in German?
Say it.
9.
Oh.
What does that mean?
I think it means no.
Oh.
No.
Anything
Can
else
you
like
say
a
something in
sentence?
German? No.
No, probably not.
Yeah.
I mean, I
school's
can,
a
like-
waste of your time,
Yeah.
guys.
No
Like,
facts.
I don't even know how I passed. I think the teacher was just passing.
Wait, where did you go
everybody.
again?
That was at the community college.
Okay.
oh, well,
Well, because I went to high school at the
Yeah.
community college.
Yeah, because you
Right.
did the middle college,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
I always
that
thought it was
my-
so like interesting. Like people went to the middle college, I always thought was like superior.
And
elite, the
that-
elite.
They were like, I'm already in college. It's like, okay, slow your roll there.
That may have been true until like my year or like the year before me when they really just started letting everybody in.
Oh, really? Was it like a particular process to get in, and then like all of a sudden they were like, no, everybody's welcome.
Yeah, it was like you had to be medical focused.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So
and
you had to have
you
like
had to apply
specific.
and be smart.
Oh,
Okay.
And then,
And then all of a sudden they started letting like dummies in.
yeah.
Yeah.
And definitely the grade above me. My grade was like a lot of fine, smart kids. But
Fine, smart kids.
the the grade before me and then everybody after.
Yikes.
They just, the bar was on the
They
floor.
were like, you know what? These high schools are not doing it. Let's just let everybody in and now we see where Monroe community is at.
Mm.
Sorry. My dad works there. I'm allowed to say it.
oh,
Real.
okay.
It's all high
Yeah, it's
school
okay.
kids and
I'm allowed to
nerds
say it.
running around.
And what?
Nerds.
Facts.
But I didn't have to pay for college, so that's cool.
Okay, yeah, true. Lucky.
I also haven't used my degree a single ounce since I left.
What is your degree in?
General science.
Okay, so like the kind of like
Wow.
the general. I feel like that's like typically what people do like right off the bat before they go into something specific, right?
I was just taking any class I could,
Okay.
and at the end they were like, you have to like graduate, right? And I'm like,
Ooh.
I guess.
They were like, you have to like use this, right? And you're like, no.
and then they were like, because I was taking like pottery, like
Pottery.
all these fun classes, and they're like, yeah, you got to
Hey.
take some classes that matter. I'm like,
Oh, that sucks.
LOL.
But then they were like, okay, you're one class away from a degree if you take this. I'm like,
And you're like, amen, I'm
Sure.
graduating.
I'm like, sure, I'll take that terrible class.
Yeah.
I almost
you ever
failed
take my
so
dad's
many
class?
times. I honestly don't know.
You don't know. You
I-
can't remember. I mean, it probably
How
would
could
have
you
been.
not remember?
Yeah, A, he's
Like,
a character, and B,
I think you would remember.
yeah. So, I mean.
What a guy.
But then again, it's like you either. I love you, Dad, but you either love him or you hate him as a teacher. At least that's what I've heard. I refuse to take his class in college.
If you showed him to me, I would probably know.
He looks like me, just like as a man.
Does he have long
true.
hair?
No, I mean, he
Okay.
might. I mean, at the time, maybe.
I didn't really pay attention in college.
No, that's okay.
But my English, I had 2 different English teachers.
Was one of them a woman?
I don't think so.
Because then it could have been Lori Joe. My dad's
Lori,
girlfriend.
I had like this big guy with like short hair, and he actually made us read
That's not
stuff that I
Lori.
wish was not on my Amazon account still. And because it was like, I can't say it.
oh.
It's awful.
And I'm like, I wish I could delete it from because you had to read it.
Yeah, you were like, I'll buy this book.
And now it's on my Amazon forever.
They're like, we think you'd like
It
this. The
sucks.
next suggestion.
No, I don't think I would.
I don't
I don't think I
even wanna
would.
And then the other guy was some like sleepy old man.
Oh, so no, neither of those are my dad or Lori.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I also slept through. I mean, just he was.
No,
like,
that's a
chill.
valid point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was only in college for like not even a semester. And then I dropped out. So.
I was so close to dropping out.
But like props to you, at least you got the.
Yeah, you really stuck through it.
You were like,
I
this is
guess.
my piece of paper. I'm smart.
Yeah, I only had to go for 1 year outside of like high school.
Oh yeah, because you guys do like the merged
The double thing, yeah.
The like smart kid thing.
So I was like, I can
The
either
smart kid
drop
thing.
out with one
Wouldn't know.
year left, or I could just do one more year.
Homeschooled, Catholic school. We can't
Homeschooled,
relate.
but went to
You did. You
public
went to-
school for like 4 years.
You did. I forgot
and
about
then
that.
went back after COVID because I wasn't gonna go back.
Yeah.
like, this
no
is stupid.
facts. You were like,
I'm peacing out.
You
For
went back
real.
to homeschool, or you went back to public school?
Yeah, for a year. I went back
Which?
to homeschooling for
Yeah.
a year. So
went
my
back to-
senior year, yeah,
Bingo.
yeah,
You went
Yeah.
back. Sorry, you went back to public, home
I
or
went
home.
home.
Okay.
Yeah, my
so
senior year.
confused.
Sorry, I was.
Yeah,
He went back
It was
home.
all right. I was just
They
over
sent
it.
everybody
I
home,
get
and he
that.
was like,
I was
I'm staying.
over it. I'm like, I can't. I just can't. There's no way.
They were
Yeah.
like, everybody go home for an extended break, and Julian was,
And I was like, I'm
staying.
I'm
I'm
staying.
not going back.
Bye. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I
That's
went
just
to.
me.
Let's see. I went to kindergarten, then I homeschooled,
Oh.
and then I went to public school, and then I homeschooled, then I went to public school, and then I
Give me a
didn't do middle
timeline.
school.
Give me
Period.
a timeline. I need to know what grades.
Okay. kindergarten, I was there the whole year. First grade, I started homeschool, and then I was like, this sucks.
So you were like, I'm going.
I was like, yeah, send me to public school. I don't know if 9/11 had a factor in this.
Oh.
It very well might have. I've never thought about that before. Frick, we always talk about 9/11. Sorry.
Cancel.
And then so
The fact that I wasn't
Emerson's
even
really watching herself right now. She's like,
the fact that I wasn't even born when 9/11 happened, and
that's
you're
wild.
like, I don't know if 9/11 had anything to do with it, and I'm just sitting there like, I wasn't even born.
yeah, I actually don't know
young.
that either. I just was maybe thinking out loud.
Okay, yeah, no facts.
And
Go
then
ahead.
then I went to first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade came, and I did not like my teacher.
So you were like, screw this, I'm
Relatable.
going home.
Yeah, well, I had these bracelets that she did not like, and she was like, if you wear those tomorrow, you're not coming into class.
are you
And I was
serious?
I was
Wait,
like,
like actually?
Why was
Yeah,
her
yeah.
reason?
I don't
Can't
know.
you like not discriminate or something? Isn't that like a law?
And I was like,
Or is that
bet.
did that happen back in the day?
Bet.
Wait,
Wait, so
I don't know.
did you
Did
wear
they
them into
discriminate
school?
back in your
I
day?
dipped. No, I left. She was like,
Oh, so
She
they
was
didn't
like-
send you home. You just left.
well, I stayed the rest of the day, and then I was like, Mom,
I was like,
I'm
not
homeschooled.
going.
Mom,
I
they're
can
not gonna
homeschool.
let me.
And she's like, sure. I never went back.
So
You're
did you
like-
kind of like self-teach, or did your mom teach you?
Yeah, like how'd you guys do that?
Yeah, my mom kind of taught me. We had those books, like those.
the
computer-
paces.
Did you use like abcmouse.com?
Isn't that only for like little?
Do you guys remember that? I remember seeing the commercials of like abcmouse.com.
Oh
that too.
yeah.
And I'd be like, that seems so cool. And then I just realized it was literally just like a website so parents didn't have to teach their kids at home.
Yeah.
Like it literally just was
I mean, he's clever.
COVID school year is what it is.
And then so that's what I did for fourth and fifth. I homeschooled. I went back for sixth,
Oof.
and then middle school I didn't go, and I literally did not do anything for 2 years.
Wait, like actually?
Well, basically, and it set me back. Like,
You just didn't go.
yeah, well, I homeschooled, but I didn't really do anything. I kind of just hung
Yeah,
out
I
for 2
couldn't
years.
get away with that with my mom.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
my friend had a job, and me and him would just run the paper route and then hang out and play video games all day for 2 straight years. It was
That sounds like a
sick.
child's dream.
It was. It's an adult's dream. I wish
Yeah,
I could do it still
you
today.
I bet you had the time of your life.
I did.
I did not
I
have
did.
that. I don't think I missed maybe 20 days all of the time I went
Wow.
to school. I was like always there.
Yeah. Then I went to
Not
all
by
of high
choice,
school,
but
and
yeah.
college.
Yeah. He was like, now that it matters, I'm staying. It's like, now that I'm up there, I'm staying.
Yeah. Basically, I kind of just did whatever I wanted my entire life.
I mean, amen.
So I was like, when I wanted to go to school, I would, and when I didn't, I didn't.
I basically did whatever I wanted my whole life, so. Like, okay.
Middle school was great for me. It was a great
sounds like
time.
it.
Honestly, the same. That's when I was at Whiteford. It was,
Ooh, yeah, that's when he was
Oh,
in public school.
the first year was a little rough, but 8th and 9th, I was like thriving. I was like,
And
this is
ninth?
it.
You were like, this
Ninth is middle school for you?
Oh, sorry, high school too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's
You know, they changed it when I was younger. So, like, 6th grade used to be middle school.
Yeah.
And then I got up to there, and they made 7th and 8th middle school.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For me, 6th grade was still middle school.
Yeah, same.
What, so, like,
Oh,
technically...
it wasn't for me.
Technically, because the way that my school worked is, like, it was MCES, so, like, we had the separate buildings, but we were all at the same school.
Oh, yeah. Catholics.
So, like, yeah.
Yeah, they don't abide by the law.
No, we don't. And so we, like, you would go to a certain school until like 4th grade, and like 5th grade you were still in elementary, but you were in the middle school building. And then 6th grade was when you started like switching classes, and you were like technically in middle school, and that's when you thought you were like the stuff.
king.
Like you walked those hallways, and you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, I switched classes.
Shoving
What do you
kids
do?
into lockers.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, like, yeah, I just have really busy schedule switching
For
classes and
sure.
stuff. Like, you
For
thought you were
sure.
cool for, like, getting up every 45 minutes and going to a new room. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah.
We did the block schedule, or like the win, or not even. I forget what Whiteford called it, but it was the block schedule.
Like, you didn't have every class
and
every day.
yeah, it was like 3 classes a day.
That'd
I
be
spent
so
like an
confusing.
hour and like it was almost 2 hours in like math. or
Oh, I
science.
would run out of the room.
We were so over it, but they're still doing it now. My
That's
sisters are at
awful.
Whiteford now, and they're still doing the block, or I forget what they call it.
That's
But I
literally
think it's block.
awful.
I think it's the block
Why is
schedule.
my thing telling me to stand up? I haven't even been sitting for like an
Stand
hour.
up.
They're like,
Like
almost
blocks.
there, stand up. Shut up. No, that sounds awful.
I
2
know.
hours in math. I
No,
couldn't
it
even
was
sit there for
really,
like
really bad
40 minutes.
especially like with an ADD mind. You're like,
No, I know.
I
Or like a
can't.
teacher you hate. I remember being in middle school and we had this one teacher, and like God love her, but like none of us like really liked her as a teacher. But like it was one of those where like as a person you're like, oh my gosh, she's so cool. But like the minute she got up to teach, we would be like,
Yeah.
I can't believe this. And like when I took those 40 to 45 minutes were the worst 45 minutes of my life, I would just sit there and be like, this the whole time.
she's over it.
And then like you said, like
She's gone.
I literally would. Like, we would give her the worst time of, like, we were awful to our teachers in middle school. It was bad.
But isn't everyone though?
No,
Is
you're
it, like,
right. But,
isn't-
like, I feel like Catholic school kids or, like, private school kids
I keep forgetting that you weren't public school.
have,
you were
like,
Catholic school.
yeah, like, private school kids have, like, a total different mindset. To us, it's literally, like, rules do not apply. Like,
Because you're
the
paying to
things-
be there.
Exactly. And
Oh,
like
true.
it wasn't like you could, because the school itself could
Just
get away with a
interesting.
lot because technically we weren't like public school system, so like we kind of made our own rules.
Mhm.
So then us kids being like basically just privileged private school uniform wearing kids
Right.
were like, oh cool, like rules don't apply to us either, and we would just go crazy. And like it just
It sounds like a lot.
like one of my teachers, we gave her like a pacemaker. Like we gave her so much of like a heart attack. She was like out of school for like a couple
Oh,
weeks.
no.
She comes back, she has like a pacemaker. And then like there was probably like 2 or 3 that we made that like ended up quitting the year after they had our class.
That's
And
wild.
like
That's
on
sad.
the regular, teachers would cry in front of us.
That is great.
And like some teacher, this one guy ended up throwing books at kids. Like not like he wouldn't be like, oh, I'm throwing this at, but like he would throw it out of anger and like not aim for them, but it was like
That was meant for you, buddy.
oddly close to these kids and like their desk or whatever. I remember this one time we had these doors that like started to slow down on their own, you know, like ones that you can't slam, kind of like
Oh yeah,
the soft close ones or whatever, and
It's
we had
like,
those.
yeah.
He's, like,
And the
trying to
teacher was
slam.
like mad, and he like got mad at us, and he got up and he started yelling, and then he tried to make like a dramatic exit by like slamming the door, and
And it
it
just, like,
was one of those, and he literally
air
was like,
slowly
and
letting
I'm
out.
done, and then like walked out and was like, whoosh, and it went whoosh. And he just kept walking, and we all busted up laughing and ruined his whole thing.
That sucks for him, honestly.
Yeah.
He
No,
thought
we
he
were
ate. He thought he was about to
awful.
eat.
We ran teachers to the ground. It was bad. Ugh, private school kids. We suck.
It sounds
was
a lot
wild.
like you had a mentality of like a pastor's kid.
Literally, we
Like-
did. That's how it was. It was like, who cares? Like, we own this place. Especially if you went to private school your whole life, and then like other kids from like outside schools would come to your school.
Oh, no.
You thought that like you owned that place.
This is my
I think
joint.
that's how any
Literally.
school is.
You're in my
No,
territory.
literally. But I feel like if there was kids that came from like a different private school to ours, it was okay, you know. But like
Oh.
then if like homeschool or like public school kids came, we'd be like, let me show you the ropes.
Oh.
And
Let me show
like,
you around.
it'd just be awful to our teachers. I felt awful. Looking back, I repent, but in the moment, I didn't know any better. Sorry.
Julian, you're doing something. You already teased it earlier, but what are you doing with your life?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. So right now, I would put it under the category of a ministry school. But it's kind of like they teach you theology. You're not coming out with any like degree or anything. It's basically like a spiritual boot camp, I would describe it. Plus you're getting theology and basically just equipping you to serve in ministry. 2 of my cousins got accepted. So they're my built-in roommates. I'm so lucky. But yeah, that's really it. I have no clue what I'm doing after that. I really don't have a long-term plan.
Say hello to the
'Cause
future
every
Pastor
time-
Julian.
Yeah. Oh, hi.
Make a lot of money in that regard.
You
It's
know,
actually a
he's
really
rich.
high-paying profession in some cases.
It's in some cases.
Only if you're Stephen Furtick.
Stephen Furtick. Literally.
If you're Stephen Furtick.
Guys, I
or
saw.
what's his face?
Never mind. I'm not gonna.
No.
Because I saw our
Never
pastor stealing
Never
money
mind.
from them. Huh?
No. No, but yeah, guys, where's it at?
Where's the censor bar?
But every time I try to make a plan, the Lord just reroutes
He
it.
gives you a
I
different route.
never really have a set plan. Like sometimes I do, and it just gets like derailed. It's my plan, not the Lord's, but yeah, that's usually
So
how
true.
it goes. So that's my next step right now. So I'm going down in 7 days.
It's crazy.
7.
And we're all gonna
So-
have a memorial service for the loss of the 3.
As we
friends that-
always
Grieving.
do. We have
We're
so many
grieving.
going away parties.
Yeah, it sucks.
It
Like I'm
does.
happy for you, but I'm also mad at you that you're leaving.
Yeah, but I keep saying like nothing's gonna like replace you guys. So
Yeah.
don't worry,
finds,
I'll
like,
be
better
back.
friends down
I'll
in
be
Florida.
back. No.
He becomes friends with like Stephanie Gretzinger, and he's like, guys,
Yeah.
I bet you don't know her.
Stephanie Gretzinger, Jeremy Riddle.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
You
think.
might
Francis
know
Chan.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll see. Yeah, I have no clue.
I saw Francis Chan a couple years ago at that big conference that IHOP used to do.
What was that called? It was like bringing in the new year.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that? Ooh, I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead though.
Yeah, I can't remember either. But let me see if you relate to this. I think I said this to other people and they had no idea what I was talking about at all. But his voice is like, it's like gritty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What it sounds to me is that toothpaste that dentist puts in your mouth.
Oh my gosh,
It's like
yeah.
that cleaning and you crunch on it. It's like crunchy
Yeah.
toothpaste. That's what his voice sounds like if it was a feeling, a texture. Does that make any sense?
I get what you're saying.
His voice
It's like
feels
smooth
like-
but crunchy.
Yeah. He's got like an
sounds like it
emotional
would
voice.
feel like. Yeah.
That toothpaste.
Yeah. Well, he's always on the verge of crying, which like
So true.
whatever. Like I love the
Yeah.
vulnerability. But like, yeah, no, definitely, it's very scratchy, which honestly I think is cool.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
I wish I had like kind of like a voice. I don't know.
Like
if
a
that
like a
makes-
grit to your
a little
voice.
like yeah.
Julian comes back from Florida and he sounds like that. And we're
Guys,
like,
I sang too hard in my voice.
He's
Just
like, guys, I just got transformed physically.
I had a
voice.
Paul moment. And,
Literally. That's actually so funny they would bring up the dentist because I went today.
You went today?
Yeah, and I freaking hate going.
It's terrible.
Hurts, and they just
Really? I honestly think
Judge
it's
you?
so relaxing.
really
I honestly like I am almost asleep in there, like, cause
no.
just doing
And
it.
I hate when like
It's
she
like a
literally-
massage for my mouth. except for when they start flossing and they make my teeth like bleed. I'm like,
No,
all right,
literally.
that's actually it.
I hate when they start talking to me as my mouth is open and they're
Oh,
like
yeah.
brushing my teeth. I literally today one of them asked me a question I didn't
So
even
what are
answer
your
it because I had
plans?
no like room to speak. I was like this.
Yeah.
And they
They're
were
like,
like,
"Don't
"So,
talk, don't talk,
What
don't
are you doing today?" And I was like,
Shooting a
Honey, I just
podcast.
need you to not talk.
Yeah.
Don't talk.
And like I feel like they're judging me like every time they like do something, and it just it hurts. It's uncomfy. It's kind of gross. Like I just don't like it at all. But I
Well,
felt
I
like a new
think-
woman when I walked out.
Oh my
so.
gosh.
That
I
is
know.
true.
I
the
feel
freaking
like-
scrapers.
oh
That thing sucks.
When I had this
This is,
this
I don't
one
know
time,
if
it was
I like
like
that.
2 times ago that I just heard it. I was like, wait. It was so bad. 2 times ago when I went, she got my tongue. Like, okay, never mind. I'm just gonna stop. I am just gonna stop right there.
No. Explain. Just
No, I
explain.
see Max's face and I'm like,
Okay,
I
but
better
like,
just
did
stop.
she like with one of
No,
those
she
stabby
just-
tools?
Yes.
Yeah, no, they like got my
yeah.
lip today with like the stabby. I was like, lady, my lip.
No, but she got like all the way back. I'm gonna be done. But the back of my tongue, basically, she got, and
Yeah.
it really hurt, and it didn't heal for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One time, I have one of those. I had braces, and I have the permanent like bottom retainer wire thing. One time, this lady was doing like cleaning my teeth, and she literally was flossing me and just like ripped it out, and then goes, "Oh, you're
Aren't
probably
those,
gonna have
like,
to go to the."
cemented in.
Yes.
How-
And she goes, "Oh, you're gonna have to get that fixed."
I'm sorry.
I was like,
is
wait,
it coming out of
what?
your paycheck? Because literally,
Literally,
you did
and
it.
I was like, that's it. And she's like, yeah. It was like half in, half out. Like she like pulled out like part of the cemented part.
Yeah, aren't they?
That's
shouldn't they be,
dangerous.
And I
liable
was
for
like,
that?
lady, and she looked like she was just like, don't like she didn't.
How
look
old
like,
were you when that happened?
I was like, it was one of the last. I mean, a couple times ago. I had to been like,
Yeah, don't like the dentist. Dentist bad.
Yeah, no, I hate it.
You know, I think the reason why I never hated it as a kid because I never had cavities. I only had one little a micro little thing.
Yeah.
But that's really it. Like I never had cavities growing up.
I don't think
so
I've
that's
ever
probably
had
why
one.
I didn't. Probably why I didn't mind it.
Yeah, because like they didn't do anything painful.
I know a lot of kids are like scared because like every time they go in, they have like 2 cavities.
Yeah.
That's how it used to be for me.
No, not me. Like
They're
my mom.
like,
Oh,
all
my
your teeth are
mom.
gonna fall out.
I didn't even have cavities because of the diet. The diet.
'cause, like, the way
my
your
gosh,
mom-
My
yeah.
mom was a. Yeah, she
Like
was
an
just,
almond mom?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
Heather would.
I don't
be.
know about an almond mom, but just like so healthy. Like
Yeah.
any type of candy you can imagine or like sweet treat, there would be a healthy like
version of it.
alternative
Yeah.
at Whole Foods or something like that.
Yep.
And
Heather
she'd get it,
would
and I'd
be.
be like, "Oh, this is a little chewier than the real one," and she'd be like,
This is not a ho-ho cake, Heather.
"No, this is not. This is a gluten-free."
She's literally like, yeah, it's better. It's
Yeah.
healthier for you. I
Yeah.
love Heather.
And now she kind of doesn't care. She's like, "Get ice cream."
Yeah, no, for real. Probably because you guys are older and she's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
like, you know what? If you have
She's
cavities, it's
fine.
on you.
No, seriously. She's
Not
like,
her
"I'm gonna
job
take you off my
anymore.
insurance." if you have a cavity."
LOL. They're like, are you
No.
still on your mom's insurance? And then she like hears you have a cavity. and
She's
you're
like,
no,
She comes up behind me. He's not.
no, not with these
No.
decisions.
He did this to himself. He should pay for it.
It's like $500.
No, she would never. She would never.
Oh,
She loves me
Heather.
too much.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway.
So this is in honor of Julian going to Florida. This is like I've seen this on other podcasts.
Okay.
So it's whatever. I don't. It's just called like the Florida Man game or something.
I've
Have you
never
guys heard
of
this?
it. I don't think
No.
so.
So you just Google your name. Wait, no, this is wrong.
Like
not your
first?
name. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. I don't know why I said that. You put in Florida Man into Google, and then you put in your birth date.
Oh Lord.
So
I'm
I'm putting
digging
in
for my
mine,
phone.
March 28, Florida Man, and then basically you just read whatever comes up.
Like the whole shebang.
And sometimes it's funny, and sometimes it's not. Okay.
Sometimes it's like sad and
Florida man?
depressing. So
I
Florida
kind of
man,
want you to.
Florida man, and then like your whole birthday.
Yeah. Mine says Florida man facing 15 years for ramming a truck into an ATV driver. I guess that's kind of funny, not necessarily.
It's like,
Oh, so it's like short and quick.
Yeah.
Wait,
is it the top thing that comes up?
Florida man. Oh,
I read the top one for me was also really depressing, so I read the second one.
The top one for me.
do I like put my
I don't know. I didn't
Birth?
do year.
Oh,
I just
year.
did day.
I did the year. Mine says Florida man wearing blue bonnet and flowery dress allegedly steals 28 cans of baby formula.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. That's the top one.
Like he's
I
dressed as a
see.
baby, and they're like, maybe it was that guy.
The second one says Florida man captured after slaying deputy.
No, not slaying. That's way worse.
Oh
than
my gosh,
killing.
the third one says man goes on naked rampage.
no.
Why is mine awful?
Mine says a Florida man died
I'm just going down the list. I'm reading
after
this.
striking an 11-foot alligator while driving in the middle of the night.
Julian, what does yours say?
Look at the guy number 1. He's so cute.
It's like he's a criminal from Frozen.
Literally.
It's like one of the twins.
Florida man claiming to be God arrested after touching people.
Is that the full thing?
That would be
No.
Julian's. Of course it would.
Fighting with police, being tased.
Oh.
That
Claims that he's God.
guys, Jesus image. Like, what are they gonna do to me?
Literally, they look at this and they like see one
is
snippet and
that?
they're like, Julian, we will not.
I got a
No.
good one.
Oh my gosh, that's awful.
Claiming to be God. What is the coincidence? Hello.
For real.
Florida men, one dressed in a bull onesie, attempt to burn down house with ragu sauce.
Cute.
Florida man dressed as Fred Flintstone pulled over for driving footmobile.
I,
I
can
love
see
that.
that.
And then the second one says naked burglar bursts into Florida woman's home and tries on her clothes.
Naked burglar. See, he broke in naked. Well,
Yeah, he needed clothes.
the only crime he did there was breaking in.
He was breaking in, yeah.
And maybe,
How about
Maybe public
in-
nudity.
yeah, public.
but he
nudity.
went in there to get clothes. Like, what if it wasn't his bad? What if?
It wasn't his fault.
What if he was so? He was probably on a lot of drugs. I'm gonna
See,
assume.
He was so
I think that's
high.
a stretch. I don't know
So
about
he's a
that.
victim, maybe.
He
Of what?
wouldn't it be great if they're like at the stand and they're like, so plead your case or whatever, and he's like, I'm actually a victim.
I was trying to get close.
I am
I was
actually the
trying to
victim.
do the right thing and get clothes. Thank you very much.
Actually,
Hey,
In
I
the
mean,
lady's dress. He's like in the lady's like nightgown.
do you want to talk about this? Let me know if you don't want to. Do you remember when we went to the gas station?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we have to.
That was traumatizing. I don't even know if I told my parents about that.
Oh, well,
That was
now they know.
awful. Okay, should I tell the story?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
That was a
This
So
is
crazy.
if you're at,
good.
this was on a Tuesday, right? Because it had to have been after Young Adults. Tuesday or Wednesday, probably.
Because we always go to the same
Yeah.
McDonald's
So we go to
after.
the same McDonald's.
Yeah, our tradition is.
And so it's at like it's like an exit. So like it's also like a gas station for a lot of truckers. So there's a lot of sketchy people there. So I was like, okay, I have to pee. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Like, you know, whatever. So I go alone. Not a smart idea.
Yeah, seriously.
But I
That's
just
like
I
going to
was
the fair,
I know.
the Monroe County
yeah,
Fair.
and like as a young woman at night, I was like, this is probably isn't. But
what
I
was
wasn't
Gabe
even thinking,
doing?
Exact. No, I literally just like snuck
No,
off on my
he
own.
probably said, "You want me to come?" And she, no.
And I probably was like, no, I'm okay.
That's fine.
No,
I can
so I just
hear
went
it.
off. I went on my own, thinking nothing of it. I go, you know, bathroom in and out. I go to walk out. And the way that the bathrooms are like, you go down this hallway and they're like, here's the men's. So you're going down this hallway. Men's, women.
They're
so
facing
like,
each other.
They're facing each other kind of. And they both have little hallways to go in. So, well, I imagine, I know the women's is like that. It looks like whatever. So I'm walking out, and at the same time, this elderly man is walking out. And this elderly man is butt naked.
Oh.
And when I tell you butt naked, I mean like nothing on.
Not even socks or shoes.
Nope, nothing. And he's holding his clothes and like dragging
In front
them.
of him, or just like.
Nope, not in front of him. I can assure you that. They are behind him. And he is like
Dragging him?
dragging them, and he looks so out of it, either tired or like on something. And he's like not even paying attention. And when I tell you, we literally walked out at the same time, and I made eye contact with this man. Jaw dropped. And I was like this. And he doesn't skip a beat. Like nods to me and walks away. And like walks
Into
to
the
the
gas
left.
station.
No, out to where the truckers are.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I'm sitting there probably for a minute straight, just stunned. Like I didn't move. I was like this. Like I didn't know
I
what to
mean,
do.
that's really
And,
like I would go into shock. I'd be like,
I did, and I started almost like laughing. I was like, did that just happen? So then I pull myself together. I walk out to all of you guys and I said, guys,
I just saw.
bare naked elderly man. And they were like, no, and I was like, no, like
Here's
like
the thing.
naked, like in
is
front of me.
before she went, we noticed there was a tray full of like McDonald's food.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and
that's
a
right. I forgot
damp
about that.
blue towel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That we were
Why
like,
did we go there?
what?
It was just sitting there. So it had to have been his because he was holding
Yeah.
his
It
was,
clothes
yeah.
behind him. And when I tell you, like, literally, like, how you guys are, like, right parallel almost,
And-
or what's
yeah.
that's how we were.
We
and
were
he
like-
just, and when I tell you that, like, when I mean, like, I mean, like, fully naked, nothing.
Yeah.
And we just faced each other. And I didn't know what to do with myself at that point.
Yeah.
I thought, maybe
And
this
then-
is it. Maybe
and
this is the
then
end.
me,
Maybe
Maddie,
the
and
rapture is
Max-
happening.
Me, Maddie, and Max were just sitting there in our cars, watching the police.
Yeah, we
Wait,
left.
no, we went to
before
the
police
bathroom
even-
first because he went to the bathroom.
Yeah, because we were like, wait.
We gotta see it.
And everybody was standing
Me
around
and Max,
laughing.
we were like,
Well, nobody
Let's
believed
do
me
some
at first. I was like,
investigating.
guys, I'm like elderly, naked. I don't know where he went. He walked off like nothing happened. And
Yeah.
like
We
the
went in
Gabe
there,
and
we
I
could see
left
his feet.
before the
yeah, we
police
could
even
see his
came.
feet. We saw this guy, and like we looked under the stall. Not actually, but like
Like,
you
enough
can
to
see
see,
like all
yeah.
of it. And we were like, oh, that's him. Let's get
Yeah.
out of here.
And
And then he kept peeking his eyes around.
And then
He kept
there was a fire truck, and a bunch of police came. Remember
yeah,
that?
Gabe and I left before that. He was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Just take me home."
We stayed and we watched the entire thing.
I was like, "Take me home."
No, we did.
So
I left a little. And you guys saw the whole thing. I was like,
did.
it was the oddest night of my life.
they were like, right as you left, they were like taking him out of the gas station. I was like, shoot.
That's
Yeah.
like
I needed to be there for that
Yeah.
drama.
He
So-
definitely didn't know like what he was doing.
Yeah, he was either like
I don't
mentally
know.
not there or like drugs or something.
But
I don't even
Maybe
know.
he was just, drunk in the
I
spirit.
don't think
Like
he was
David.
drunk
Yeah.
because they let him go.
David danced.
I
Yeah,
feel like
maybe
maybe
he-
though he would
yeah,
have,
maybe
if he was
that's
drunk in the
that.
spirit, he would have known to put clothes on. You
David
know?
didn't.
Okay, you have a point. You have a valid point.
I'm just saying.
I mean, we never know what's going
We
on in
don't
somebody's
know.
life.
We don't
We
know.
really don't.
That's
You're right.
why we better not judge.
I'll
too
keep my
quickly.
mouth shut then.
The cops,
I was
Emerson's
judging.
like, oh.
I was judging. I will be honest.
the cops laid into him.
Wait
they?
We
a
watched. They were
second.
yelling at him full on.
For like public indecency.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And they
Hey,
got
listen,
him like they gave him
naked man.
like gas station clothes. So
Okay,
he had,
yeah, because
like-
that gas station has clothes in the back. Like,
Yeah.
Honestly, they're kind of fire too.
I know.
The
I always want to
sweatpants,
like. I
I'm
always
like,
want to go and
straight
like buy some. I
Well,
probably
you can
will.
get some for free.
What?
You think?
Yeah, if you do what he did.
Who paid for it though?
Well, probably the police
I don't know if I'll
Interesting.
risk my reputation
for $35 of free clothes.
for sweatpants from a gas station. I don't know if
Hey,
I'd break the law.
I mean,
That's just awful
I
for
mean-
everybody.
I mean,
I
Yeah.
mean,
And then they said just sent this guy on his way. They didn't. I don't.
they're like,
send
hey,
him on his
nudist.
way. Did he have a car?
Yeah,
I think he was a truck
sleep-
driver, wasn't he?
I think he was like sleeping in his car or like.
Or yeah,
Oh,
or he had
I
to, he had to
hope
have
wasn't
something.
driving. That's scary.
That was insane. I totally forgot about that too.
It's wild.
Yeah.
That is
You know me
crazy.
and my fun stories.
Yeah, Emerson's really full of those stories.
I did this on the last episode, but I'll ask you guys. Okay, so this is a segment which I like to call biblical debates that nobody asked for.
Oh, God, we're gonna be here for
my
2 hours.
Favorite.
This is
Like what?
Julian's favorite.
Did Adam and Eve have a belly button?
That's a great one.
I didn't even think about that because that's from the umbilical cord, technically,
Right.
right?
And they weren't born from a uterus.
They were not. They
Then they
did not
couldn't
come
have.
out of a. You know, they didn't.
A belly button.
They
They didn't come out
didn't.
of a.
They didn't come out of the belly button. Mm-mm.
I mean, not the belly button.
Oh, okay.
You know. a
No,
woman.
like you know how it works, the placenta and all that.
Yeah, like they didn't have any of that.
Like
No.
the reason you have a belly button is because you're attached to a placenta.
The umbilical cord. You know the thing they have to like cut off, like little string almost.
I thought you went to school for science. Like I'm
Didn't you go to
confused.
general science?
I'm still trying to. I have no clue how the end part works. I'm still trying to figure out the beginning part. I
Honestly,
don't
same.
Of
understand it.
babies, of how babies are made.
Yeah, I kind of have some idea, but not really.
Okay, so Max, we're gonna give you a little lesson. Anyway,
So-
the birds and the bees.
Oh right. Oh, the
Hey,
bird. I know
cut the
about the
cameras.
bird. 'cause-
I know the bird.
I know about the bird. He comes with the little knapsack and the.
Oh yeah, no, huh? Yeah.
That I have heard.
Okay, cool.
I saw
Perfect.
storks.
Yeah, no, they
And
drop.
everything
So
that I know
basically, how it
comes from
happens
that.
is they just
All
they
you
drop
gotta
it off your
know
house.
is that it'll click. It'll click someday. It'll click someday. You know.
Oh, it'll click.
Yeah.
All right, Emerson.
Oh, but what do you guys think about the belly button thing? What,
I don't think they
definitely
did.
not. You don't think?
I never even thought of that. I'm gonna be honest. I figured they would, but I literally never thought about Adam and Eve's belly button.
Yeah, if they weren't birthed.
Then like
They
there'd be
don't
no
need
reason
it?
for them to have it because like we don't have it for any other reason other than the fact that
Yeah, but it was it like an afterthought? Was he like, oh shoot, the second
they
ones
just-
are gonna have a belly
the
button?
next
Yeah,
ones.
pretty much.
That
The
doesn't
next
seem-
generation.
But
I mean,
I don't know.
maybe.
It makes it feel like a mistake to me, but
Yeah,
well,
like maybe
Adam
like
and Eve, you know.
yeah. Listen, they made some mistakes.
yeah, well, they
That was a
definitely
mistake.
did.
I'm having a chat with Eve when I get up there.
Oh, hey girl, let's talk.
Literally. Like, sorry, not sorry, but the fact that I have to go through 9 months of pain and then hours of pain to just, like,
I mean, that wasn't a part of his original design.
no.
Well, I don't know
Because
though.
of the, well, in
I
the
don't
one thing
know.
it says you
'Cause he
will
said
have, you
when
have a painful.
Yeah, a part of the curse is having
Yeah,
a painful child.
that's what I'm talking about.
But if they didn't sin, would they have had, like, would women not feel any pain when they gave birth? Would
Probably.
it not
That's
be
what
a
I'm
painful
assuming.
birth?
It probably wouldn't
so
be.
they would have
Because that's
belly
what,
buttons.
that's
but
what I
did Adam
get
and
from
Eve?
the understanding is
Adam
like,
and Eve's kids would have.
yeah, they would have. But then it would just look weird because then they just have a plain belly. Like,
You
can
wouldn't
you
know any
imagine?
different.
Just, can you just like
Confusing
can you imagine like like a shirtless man with like no belly button? Like that just seems weird.
Yeah, I can't even picture that.
It's like a long torso.
Well,
That's like
But we're,
this baguette walking.
It's like we're
around
like
with like
avatars
arms
or
and a
something.
leg. You know.
Here's another one.
Okay.
God created the plants on day 4.
Listen, Julian.
Day 4? Am I crazy? Right?
I
Right?
would
Hold
love
on,
to
let me
answer
look
that, but
that
I'm
up.
currently studying in Genesis.
You're
That's
what?
my
Related to
excuse
that
for not
verse, yeah.
knowing is because I'm literally reading Genesis right now.
All right. Hold on. Let me find it.
Catholic school didn't teach me that.
Okay.
Okay.
The land produced vegetation, plant life, whatever, seed bearing. Okay, that was day 3.
Day 3.
So tell me how they, produce photosynthesis without the sun, because the sun wasn't a thing.
Maybe it was all like mushrooms. Maybe all the plants were mushrooms and then
They were all ones that didn't need photosynthesis.
big mushrooms.
Yeah. So then he made the heavenly bodies
Well, I mean,
on the
I think,
4th day.
I think the
So
basic
do plants
answer for
need
that
sun?
Would,
Do
well, I
the plants
think
need sun if
the,
there wasn't a sun when God created plants?
I
He made plants first, and then there was a day, and then
yeah, but I also think that like obviously God can do anything,
So
and
they were
like
just
things
supernatural
weren't.
plants.
Yeah, things weren't like honestly. My head goes to I think that things at that time because that was all before the fall. So I think not
maybe
that
they didn't need to produce.
yeah,
oxygen.
not that photosynthesis is a result of the fall, but it's like everything was different. Like it's almost like how we can't comprehend certain things about God now. Like we probably just won't be able to ever comprehend things before the fall because we live in a fallen world. Like that's all we know.
It is all we know because it makes scientific sense, but
Exactly. So I'm
I
thinking
don't
that
think
they
there was
might not
much,
have needed it. Like plants were built different back then.
yeah,
That's probably true.
They were literally like, "We don't need you, son. I'm in the darkness." And then they like, I mean, kind of like how they have no belly buttons. It's just they're built different.
Kind of true.
They're like, "Listen, we got this. We'll take care of this." And then they screwed it all up for us. But
Then they gave us belly button.
yeah.
and we have
God-
belly
yeah.
buttons and photosynthesis now. Stupid.
The 2 worst things that came from the fall.
Gosh,
Yeah, it's crazy.
that's insane.
That's just another one. It's just like
What's
plants
another
came
one?
before the sun
yeah.
in the creation story.
And like we learn about and we always learn about like sun and plants in like science class.
yeah.
Yeah. In my mind, also it's always summer in the garden.
Literally,
Well, yeah,
like
because
I
there was a
always,
firmament.
I never think like,
There was
they
no-
were in the snow. Like I
And then
always
came
think,
the fall.
Yeah.
literally, literally.
Yeah.
Hey, we're just being real.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
I'm used to being real on the Real People Being Real, and then that like I forget that
Unfiltered.
this is a different audience.
Yeah, and I'm used to having fun. And I am.
Oh.
And not to
You
say
know,
that
I'm
not
really
now.
bored right now, but I'm used to having fun on my podcast.
But hey, sometimes you have to have fun and be real.
No.
Sorry, we're a little more serious. Our
Sometimes
apologies.
you have to have fun, X be real.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, it's true.
You have to the Have Fun podcast X.
Yeah.
Real people being real.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Amen.
That I'm
What's your
trying to get a
favorite
truth of.
Disney princess?
My favorite Disney princess.
And why?
Oh,
and how does she
say
make
why.
you?
How does she make you
How
feel?
does she inspire you? How can you relate to her pain? And how did she help you?
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't much
Okay, well.
of a Disney princess gal growing up.
How
but
about-
if I had to pick one,
What were you, like Pixar? What were you?
I just wasn't much of a princess gal. I was
Pixar
more of like a
princess.
tomboy growing up.
Okay, well, what movie?
I loved Hannah Montana though.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What about
Oh, I
Hannah
ate that
Montana?
up.
What
Oh,
about
yeah.
Hannah
Yeah, what about
that
her?
made you just be inspired? And
I think honestly, it was the cool house that they had.
The house was
Oh.
sick.
The house, the closet was
The
sick.
first thing I thought was the closet.
Yeah, no, but I think I don't know. I just was like obsessed for some reason with Hannah Montana, and I ate it up. And like,
Aw.
what? Like, here's a funny quick story, and I can shut up. But when
no, wait, keep talking.
Hannah Montana, like, obviously, like, wasn't Hannah Montana anymore, and like,
Miley.
Yeah.
Or when she left.
so when she left, when she like took a couple years off, and then
Oh, yeah.
out of nowhere in 2013, she like was naked on a wrecking ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all remember
Literally.
that.
Totally.
Yeah, but like she took a hiatus. Like nobody knew what was up with her from like after Disney until then. And everybody obviously in the moment, because that wasn't like a mainstream thing to do, everybody was like shocked and disappointed. I'll tell you right now, this is like little me. When I found out that she was naked on a wrecking ball and shaved her head, I cried.
I thought you were gonna say that.
I cried. I was so sad that
And
Hannah
JoJo Siwa
Montana
thinks she's so
wasn't Hannah
original.
Montana anymore. Like, I was depressed that she wasn't who she said she was and that she was different. And I
going
was
through a
so
phase.
sad. And I insisted that I was still a longtime fan. Like, I was a hardcore fan.
Yeah.
Shattered your.
It really did. I
Your
was
childhood.
It's like I was disappointed in a way, you know?
Yeah.
That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, it's okay. I got over it.
Do you need?
but It's fine.
It's okay.
I like sobbed. I was like, Mom, she's not the same. And then I was like,
She betrayed
Mom,
me.
she's not Hannah Montana anymore. She doesn't even look like it.
Hannah Montana's not real.
What the heck?
It's like a conspiracy theory.
Literally. And my mom was like, well, like, this is just a lesson for you. And I was like, shut up. Shut up.
Everybody has that wrecking ball moment at some point in their life.
No, for real.
What
and
was
like,
yours, Max?
yeah, do you like shave your head? Like,
Oh, I have done that.
swing on a wrecking ball?
Honestly, he pulls it off so well. The bar.
Yeah, I
I've done
saw
the shaved
pictures
head.
of it.
I think you. Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of have been the same person ever since I was born. Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No character arcs or anything.
I don't know. I
No.
mean, I used to care about a lot more stuff, and then I was like,
A lot more laid back and chill.
Yeah.
don't care. When I was
I
little,
wish.
I was like afraid of stuff. I guess I was a little bit of a germaphobe, but then I realized that none of this matters,
I'm trying to think. What did I have?
and not in a negative way.
It was like,
What do you call
life
that
is
when
even
everything
there.
has to be perfect?
Perfectionist?
No, it's like
OCD?
OCD. I had a little bit of OCD.
Yeah.
Like, and I can't even describe it. Like, it was just in my head. I had a little bit of that, but it went
Yeah.
away. It just goes away, guys.
Yeah. No,
if
I
you're
was
going
emo
through it,
for
it
a
just
little
goes
bit.
away.
Okay, if
It
you have
went
any emotional problems, they will just go
They
away.
will.
Yeah,
If
like,
you
yeah.
if you honestly just forget about it.
Either that or if you accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior. It's like one of the two.
That has to be it.
But like, yeah, usually, if you accept Jesus into your life.
No, that's so true.
I mean, I was emo.
Julian without Jesus, you
I
don't
was
want to meet him.
emo, and then
Yeah,
Jesus.
that's like young Sheldon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to watch that. Well, I don't. Sorry. I know a lot of people like that garbage.
The
What,
Young
Young
Sheldon
Sheldon?
Young Sheldon.
I don't mind it. I watched a little bit in
I'm not gonna
Lewiston.
lie, I was a little bit like curious about it.
I
and,
watched like
watched
5
it.
episomes and it kept my attention, but I would never just turn it on.
I mean, I watched like 5 seasons.
If
I mean,
it
I
was
watched like the whole
on-
show, but if you would ask
Right.
me if I'm a fan, I mean,
I'm definitely not going to watch the reboot. I'll tell you that.
here's something that I will say. And Gabe doesn't like it when I say this, so sorry, not sorry. But I have always,
Gabe,
like,
you
since
know.
I was younger, I was like, one day, when I'm grown up, like, an adult, I'll shave my head once.
You know,
and I'm,
you should.
I'm dead serious about this. Not from a mental breakdown, but
Oh.
because of
Britney
like,
Spears.
I just I want to be able to be like one of those girls. It's like I shaved my head, right? And two,
What you want?
but my mom, when I was younger, my mom had shaved her head, and hers was because a family member had cancer and like shaved their head, and it was out of like support, right? And so, but I remember like my mom rocked that, like the hoops, shaved head, and like
You know, some
like
people
she ate
honestly
it
like.
up.
Honestly, sometimes I'm like, some people have. If you only have to have like a sharp nose, sharp features. Sometimes people look better.
Literally,
Like,
and I'm like,
and the hoops have like a nose piercing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I just want, and like what, like how cool would it be? And I guess it's not super cool
Emerson,
now.
do it.
Well, I wouldn't do it now.
Why not?
But
Emerson, do it on this podcast.
I would
Guys,
do
the
it
next
like because
episode-
I would want my hair for like my wedding, like
Right,
all
right.
Okay, you
of that
could grow
stuff.
it back unless.
But it's like
unless
unless it happens soon, right? Wink, wink, wink. No, I'm just
Gabe,
kidding.
if you're listening,
I just always, and like I have always like I had dyed my hair black. I did have an undercut for a long time, so I had half of my head shaved already. I had blue in my hair. I had this and that. Like I always say, like, oh, like it's hair. Like it's not that big of a
It's
deal.
just hair.
It's literally just hair, and it's like how freeing would it be, especially as like a woman, like because you know women
Yeah.
and beauty and but like. It for some reason it's a big deal when girls shave their head. Not because I want to be the center of attention, but I just want to have that moment of like. I want
No,
to be
I
able to be
understand what you're
confident enough
saying.
to shave my head, and I feel
okay,
like
then do it.
some women rock it. I feel like every woman rocks it when they do it, you know, because it's like
Yeah.
that's a power move.
Emerson,
And
I don't know what's
the
holding you
fact
back.
that you're saying, the fact that you go, I just hop out of the shower and like,
No, it's
that's a
crazy. It
how
changed my
long
life.
it takes me.
It was a life-altering moment.
Like even just with like, and this isn't even long hair.
Literally.
When I tell you, because I have really thick hair anyway, so it's like when I tell you, even just getting out of the shower, like having to brush
Guys,
through it. It's
when I
red.
hopped out of the shower, I would blow dry my hair, put product in it, mess around with it for like. I probably did my hair for about 20 minutes to a half hour.
Literally.
I'm not even joking.
It's
I buzzed it. Boom. I
yeah. So I know Gabe's
changes
not gonna
it.
like this, and I know that probably half the people know me aren't gonna like this. One day in my life, I will shave my head. Like
Oh, you have to
Gabe's
do
not
it
gonna
for
watch
you.
I'm going to shave
don't
my
worry,
head.
Gabe's
at
not gonna watch
one
it.
point. Yeah, literally.
no,
He'll be like,
hey.
"No, I'll watch." Just kidding.
Guys.
I'm kidding. I love him.
Let's
He'll
all
probably
buzz.
watch
Let's
it.
all do the buzz. Max,
Literally.
you
I
already
did
done it.
Gabe would never buzz his head because he used to when he was younger. He would never go back.
I remember.
But,
wow. Like pictures.
I will shave my head one day in my life.
After
I don't know when, but
after your wedding.
yeah, like after, like once I'm like,
After you have your first kid.
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Like so my
You
kid like
feel-
knows what I look like.
You're kind of over life, you know, things are getting a
Yeah,
little
like I'm done
stale.
with all of like the bigger events, you know.
Yeah, like you gotta do
Been there,
you.
done that, had a kid, got married, all that good stuff.
Gotta spice it up.
Yeah, literally.
Midlife crisis type thing.
No, it won't be a midlife crisis. It really won't. And
Just
didn't
a-
Stephanie
just a-
Gretzinger like go short for a while?
She went short,
She didn't like shave it,
and
but
then
like
she
it
did
was
like it kind of
was
looked like
short.
Frodo Baggins for a while.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
2019. Remember that?
That's
And
the
now she
worst
grew it
phase
out,
of
and it's
growing
like
your
she's
hair
now in a
back.
mom bun.
yeah, but like she
is-
ate up the short hair.
No, she did. She did.
And I just
It was
my
really
my
edgy.
one yeah
and
my
then she wore like those like baseball
Yeah.
caps.
So it
my
really
one big
edgy,
fear, I'm going
very
to be
crunchy.
honest, my one big fear if I were to ever do that is looking like a boy in like the growing out process.
that's the worst part of the growing out process.
But a lot of here's the one thing though, a lot of people told me when I had my undercut, because I had half of it shaved. Like look up an undercut on Safari, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Hey,
And like everybody, even my mom, she was like, Emerson, like it's a pain in the butt to grow out. Are you sure you want to do it? Are you sure you want to do it? When I tell you that honestly, I only had like maybe 3 moments when I was growing it out that I was like, ugh, this sucks.
Have you guys had fun?
I've had a lot
I've
of fun.
had fun.
Great.
I
Love
yeah.
that. That's the
love
main
this.
point. That's the main purpose.
I have definitely had fun.
Yeah.
It's for us to have fun, and then hopefully you guys have fun at home. If you're
Yeah.
not, I don't necessarily
whatever that
care.
means for you.
Yeah.
It's more for
Whatever.
us.
Right.
Like I'm gonna be honest, this podcast is more for us to have fun here,
Literally.
No, actually.
and then you guys to watch it if you want. If you don't,
If you want to have fun.
or if you don't watch it, doesn't matter to me. Like,
Literally.
Yeah, seriously.
yeah.
Do you have like
It's a little
certain
selfish,
closing?
but we like to do.
Our closing is kind of random. Usually I say like, do you guys have any final words? Anything you want to plug?
I feel like we plugged it all. I'm gonna be
I did
honest.
plug a lot.
Jesus Christ.
Amen.
He's your Lord and Savior.
Yeah.
That's
Only
the main
His blood
plug.
can set you free.
Amen. Best plug.
No,
of
but
them
actually
all.
though,
Yeah, like for real. Go follow Jesus.
Plugging Jesus.
Not on
Not
Instagram, but
shameless
in
at
real
all.
life.
But if you want to plug him on Instagram, Movement Toledo, go ahead and plug that Movement Toledo
Yeah,
page.
amen. Go follow Movement Toledo.
And
Young
come to
adults.
Young Adults.
Yeah. Come on Tuesdays.
Jesus jams.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yes.
That's a playlist.
That's still a
Spotify
playlist.
playlist.
Yeah.
guys.
Just go to look up Movement Toledo on Instagram, and everything's there. The Jesus jams, the links to other socials, the
It's all there,
posts,
you know?
everything's there. Go on it and come to a Tuesday and join the young adults
And get set free by Jesus.
and follow Jesus.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't think I could have said it better myself.
Also,
Amen.
take a look at some of our older. Nah.
Yeah, they should.
See how much we've changed. Look at episode 1 and be like,
Go on
"That's
YouTube. Go
not
on Movement
who I
Toledo's
just
YouTube.
watched."
There's a playlist for our podcast. Go and watch some of those episodes if you're feeling a little deep, and if you're feeling like you want to be real,
If you want to get into your feels and your vibes, you got a long car
and you
ride
want to see
home.
us be completely different.
Guys, it's wild. It's wild.
I
But yeah,
have,
go
like,
take a look at them. They're all right.
monstrosity of hair.
We had some good things to
I
say.
can't believe
We had some words of wisdom.
we did. Don't look at us, but listen.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Our voices
Yeah.
are the same, right?
Yeah, I think they're the same.
It's just
They
the way
are.
we look.
Actually, there's one thing that you said, Emerson, on an episode, and it changed my life. Ever since that I heard it, it like practically changed my life.
What is it?
You said like how everybody always has their phone on them,
Yeah.
and you were like, imagine if we carried our Bibles around as much as we carry our
Yeah.
phones around.
Oh, yeah.
I will
that
not
was a
take.
good
I'm gonna be
episode.
honest. I'm not gonna take credit for that because I heard it
Oh,
somewhere.
you heard it somewhere else.
I heard it somewhere
I heard it
else,
from
but
you.
it
The Lord
changed
used it,
my
though,
like
through
it changed
Emerson.
my conviction for sure.
And now
So-
I always have my Bible in my bag now.
Yeah.
Since
Amen.
That's
Because I do that too.
awesome.
I have a Bible in almost every bag that I carry,
mean,
and I make sure to pack it.
I have
there.
my Bible at Blake.
No, amen. But like literally,
way.
I heard that somewhere, and
Actually, I
that
take it
changed my
wherever it
life
goes
too.
because it's written on.
I'm so
my heart.
glad.
Mm.
I'm so happy that
That's
that
amazing.
message.
It was a. I
Yeah,
remember
for-
that was
Yeah.
that was a good one. Go check that one out. I think
Go
that
check
was
it out.
episode 3. Honestly, I
Probably.
agree.
Good plug.
If I were to guess,
There you
episode
go.
3 or 4.
Yeah,
If I had to guess.
Yeah, we'll do it again.
we will.
Yeah.
We'll do it again.
Well, I'll be looking forward to the reboot.
Oh my
Amen.
gosh, we'll have you as a guest.
We
Sick.
will.
Oh my gosh.
I get uncomfortable being real, but I'll do it for you guys.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Yes.
we tend to get real pretty fast.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Wah, wah,
pros and cons. Pros and cons to it.
Yeah.
Guys, go ahead and go over to the social medias and do all that stuff. You already know how to do that. I don't even need to say all that jazz. Merch in the description. Also, I'll put all the links to everything we talked about, like movement and all that jazz.
Amen.
Don't forget to jam a fork into the like button and subvert
No, yeah.
expectations. And also, don't forget to have fun. I really accidentally
Like,
slipped into that's
comment,
the outro. I slipped into it way too
And
fast.
subscribe.
I think.
Like, comment, subscribe, and have fun.
And don't forget to have fun. And don't forget, there we go.
There we go.
To have fun.
Amen.
Catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. That's the funniest video I've ever seen in my life.
You just listened to a HaveFun